What's up? What's up? Now's your time to invite people over here. Make sure you hit the video so I can see your comments. Shout out to everybody joining me right now. What is up? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Today we're talking about when did you stop loving yourself? When did you stop loving yourself? Because if you loved yourself, you would do better for yourself. You've given up on yourself. And when I say this, I'm talking in general, so don't think I'm picking on you or talking about you. I'm not supposed not to judge anybody or to talk directly to anybody. But if it fits your deal, then okay. But it's just going out there. It's a message going out there. And a lot of times I feel that we stop loving ourselves. There was even a time a few years ago. I say like I've been doing this for about 4 years. So it was 4 years ago. I felt like I stopped loving myself. Well, I know I did. I didn't care. I would eat what I wanted to eat. I didn't care how much pain I would be in. I didn't care how fat I was. I didn't care how unhealthy I was. I didn't care how my mind was working. I just didn't care about it. I didn't care. You know what? If I can't fit into what I want to fit into with these clothes, or if I can't wear what I want to wear, then I don't care. I don't care, right? So I didn't love myself, and a lot of times we fall into that. Maybe we don't love ourselves because of something that we've seen, because of something we've been through, because we just given up, and one thing is, like right now, and we're not talking about the vaccine or nothing, but right now, if you love yourself, then I would say make the right choice. Make the right choice, And anyway, a lot of times we've given up on ourselves, because of something that happened. Maybe somebody passed away, and we went with them. We couldn't take it. We want to give up. But you got to remember that all of us are not promised tomorrow. We're all going to pass away. We're here to be here. We're not promised forever. We're going to pass away. And if you're saved, you're going with your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, And that's the main goal, But a lot of times we don't love ourselves. A lot of times I see people out there that I don't understand. I'm like, man, why are you not taking care of yourself? Why are you not doing what you have to? Because do you really love yourself? I mean, when did we stop loving ourselves? It's sad, but it's the truth. We live in this world where everything is filters. Everything is filters because a person don't like the way they look. I don't use filters. This is me. What you see is what you get, And you have a lot of people hiding behind filters, hiding behind this, hiding behind that, hiding behind logos, hiding behind the little cartoon characters and everything, And I get it, but when did we start? When did we stop loving ourselves? That's what I want to know, When did we decide that, hey, you know what? An avatar is going to be what I'm going to be. I'm not going to show who I am. So a lot of times we live a filter life. We're like in these filters all the time, And we need to start loving ourselves again. We need to start knowing our worth, what we're worth. We need to start putting ourselves worth a lot. We need to start growing. A lot of us are just we're stayed at one position. We haven't moved. We're at this company, and we're at this company for so many years, And we already know the whole company that we can go out there and make our own company. But we're scared to make that move. You know, we can go somewhere else and make more money, but we're scared to make that move because we get comfortable. You know, but you deserve it. If you love yourself, you're going to make moves. If you love yourself, you know what? I deserve more money. If you love yourself, I deserve better health. If you love yourself, man, I deserve a better partner. I deserve a better home. If you love yourself, you can give yourself exactly that. The other day I was talking to somebody and I said, man, the first thing you got to do is love yourself again. Before you fix your health, before you fix your weight, before you fix anything, you have to know why you're doing it. You're doing it because you love yourself. You know, God never stopped loving us. Why did we stop loving ourselves? You know, for whatever reason it is, we all go through something. Sometimes people get into accidents. Sometimes people gain weight. Sometimes people might not be the same person they were years ago. But that doesn't mean you have to give up. That doesn't mean that you have to stop loving yourself, because that's exactly what you're doing. Because when people love themselves, they're going to push themselves. They're going to push themselves to do better. Whatever happened on Monday, guess what? Tuesday, you come out hard and you do something different, something stronger, something that's going to put you in more better position. And then after Tuesday, guess what? Wednesday comes in, you come out harder and do something again. And then Thursday, you do the same thing. Don't let your guard down. And that's the way people should live. Live to be happy. Live to love yourself. Don't settle. A lot of times we settle. We settle for anything. Oh, you know what? I'm making $15, but I'm good. I'm going to settle for this. And they settle. When your potential and what you know, your skills and everything is worth so much money, so much more. But you let somebody top you off. You know what? I'm going to keep on giving them this, and this one I'm going to keep on giving them. But love yourself again. Hey, Rosalinda, how you doing? Love yourself again. Don't let no one tell you what you're worth. You know what you're worth. Don't let nobody put a number on you. You know, it's like somebody calling me right now and telling me, hey, man, can you do a wedding for me? And I give them a price. And I say, okay, I want to make $1,200 or let's say $800, depending on the hours, whatever it is, right? And I'm not the most expensive DJ, but I'm not the most cheapest DJ either. And I go do a really good job. Now, if they call me and tell me, hey, this is what I'm going to pay you. This is what I just think you deserve to get paid. And that's what I'm going to pay you. Then that means that you're trying to tell me what I'm worth, you know? And a lot of times they don't do that. They already know that I'm good, that I've been doing this for a long time, that I got a lot of skills doing this. But I'm just giving an example. Even like doing the keto coaching, like when I keto coach somebody, when I coach somebody, they call me and they already know what my intentions are, what I'm worth, what I'm able to do for them, you know? I mean, just by my story, just by me telling them, hey, I lost 98 pounds, and I show them my driver license or my ID or my pictures or, you know, pictures from 4 years ago, whatever, and they already know that I'm worth it. You know, a lot of times we got people out there that want to just, they see us as, you know what? They live in that house. They've been living in that house. They're going to stay in that house. And that's good. Don't get me wrong. I've been in my house for a long time, and that's good. But at the same time, build yourself up. Right now, out of all times, we need to be able to have another business. We need to be able to have another way to get income, another way to make more money, right? Because at any time, we can close down. And if we close down, we got to find a way to be able to still work. You know, I don't know how many people were unemployed. A lot of people were unemployed, and they were depending on that. And that's okay, right? But you still got to be ready. You still have to be ready, man. I mean, look at, you see all the things I do, you know? And it's not something that I went to school for everything, but I learned. I was like a sponge each time that I was somewhere. You know what? I was like a sponge. I was taking everything in, and then guess what? I'm gonna go open my business. Bam, I'm open my business. Speaking of business, shout out to my nephew, Rick's Blazing Barbecue. They did awesome. We sold out completely. I mean, completely. And that was for 2 days. We sold out. But we'll be open on Saturday, this Saturday coming up. So if you're in Houston or in surroundings of Houston or in Galveston or whatever, we're right there. We're right there in Channelview. We're in Channelview. I'm everywhere, but we're in Channelview. And you can find us, Rick's Blazing Barbecue. Now, it did take my nephew quite a while to do this, right? It took him a long time. Sometimes we sit on our dreams and our dreams don't come true because we don't believe in ourselves, because we're scared, because we have more fear than faith. And we have to do it. We have to leap off. We're never going to know until we do it. So that's what we got. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. So shout out to people that are joining me on different platforms. Shout out to all of y'all. I really appreciate y'all. And all my shows go to YouTube, so you might be watching me on YouTube right now, so make sure you hit the bell. And if there's something that you want me to discuss or talk about and everything, I'll be glad to do it, My topic today was, when did you stop loving yourself? I was talking to somebody, and that's exactly what she told me. Free, I stopped loving myself a long time ago. So when she said, Free, I stopped loving myself a long time ago, I already knew that was going to be my topic. Now, that I usually do a show on Wednesdays, or I do it on Mondays. Monday, we had a holiday. Time flew out real fast and everything. I have things to get ready for. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be DJing Loteria night or something like that. I'm not sure. I think it's tomorrow. But I decided to do a show today. And guys, man, if I can help you in any kind of way, reach out to me, 832-715-2557. If I could help you with anything. The keto lifestyle is amazing. I don't know how much times I can tell you that it's so amazing. It's did wonders for me. And but I mean, I know I show you all these pictures all the time, same pictures, but these are the pictures I show you. And I could even show you my driver license. Look, let me show you my driver license. Look at my driver. Look how big I was. I was a big guy. Look at that. Look how big. Hold on. There we go. Big guy. And I'm not that person no more. I love myself. Man, I love myself more than I love myself ever. I love what I'm doing. I love the moves I'm making. I was talking to somebody. I said, man, I feel like I'm not, just like God's always telling me, man, you do more. And that's what I've been doing. I'm coaching people with the keto lifestyle. It's like, you know what? Now I got to show them that they still can enjoy sweet stuff without the sugar. Guess what? Bam, let's make sugarsthedevil.net. There I go. I made sugarsthedevil.net. And I'm still working on some spices. Some spices where you won't get all these chemicals and where you won't get all this other bad stuff that you don't, like MSG and all the stuff that you shouldn't have, that your body shouldn't have. So I'm working on spices like that. So where you can work spices, they're all organic. They're all going to be delicious for you. They're all going to be flavor for you. And they ain't going to hurt you, Shout out to some people, man. Shout out to Eric. I'm sure he's still going strong. That's somebody I'm coaching. Shout out to Christy. Shout out to his girl, Christy. Shout out, and Eric, you better be eating vegetables, bro. And shout out to Marcus. Marcus, he's dropped 33 pounds. Maybe a couple of more pounds now. So he's dropping weight. I'm coaching him also, and he's doing awesome. This works, guys. This really works. If you stop loving yourself, all you can do is start again. Don't worry about nobody else loving you. Worry about you loving you. There's people out there sometimes. I know some girls personally that look really nice, and they don't love themselves. They do not love themselves. When I've always DJ'd. And I remember when I was working in the adult clubs, right? I was DJing the adult clubs, and I remember these girls that would go there. They were dancers, and they were beautiful. I mean, beautiful, everything. And they didn't love themselves. They did not love themselves. They told me they didn't love themselves. And it's because one told me, because I don't want to throw her, well, I ain't giving no names out there, but one told me because how nobody really cared about her, how they didn't love her. You know, we're going to get people like that. They're not going to feel strong for us, right? But God loves us. Well, who else do you need to love you? God loves you, you know? Hey, shout out to Jimmy, man. Appreciate you being on here. And so anyway, I remember talking to them and stuff like that, and I started saying, man, you know, it's you would think that you would love yourself, like, man, you're beautiful, you're nice looking, you know, hot, you know, but they didn't, because they didn't have that relationship with God, and they didn't have the relationship with themselves. See, just because somebody's appearance looks amazing, that don't mean they feel amazing. That don't mean they love themselves. So that's why today on the show, I said, man, I want to know, when did you stop loving yourself? And this could be for men. This could be for women. This could be for anyone. Sometimes people pass away in our life and we give up. We don't care about life no more. We don't. We don't want to live no more. We don't love ourselves no more. It could be anything. You know, we could have grown up with a deformed, something deformed, or anything could have been wrong with us, and we never try to overcome that. So we stop loving ourselves. Automatically, we stop loving ourselves. And people say, "Oh, you know what? What about the people who say, man, I love myself. I'm big and I'm proud. And I love myself." But if you loved yourself, why are you letting yourself feel that way? Why are you letting yourself get high blood pressure, get diabetes? And don't say because it runs in your family, because it ran on mine. It's not because of that. If you love yourself, you would do something about it. You would sacrifice. You would do the sacrifices. You would do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I tell people sometimes they're addicted to Cokes and everything. I say, you know what? I'm going to show you what you can drink. Right away say, oh, no, I don't taste nothing like Coke. They don't even try. They don't even try. They rather put themselves in the hospital. But you claim you love yourself. You know, if you love yourself, then why are you giving up on yourself? Don't give up. You got too much to offer. You know, but any questions, guys? Do you have any questions over here? Do y'all have any questions, man? So if y'all don't know my journey, man, my journey is I lost 98 pounds. I changed my life. You know, I think differently. I never knew this was going to be a calling to help people with their health. You know, if you would have told me 4 years ago, Free, you're going to be helping people with diabetes and high blood pressure, and you're going to have your tea out, and you're going to have your own bakery. You're going to be shipping around the United States. You're going to have your own book out. I would have said, me? I know you're not talking about me. But now I can say, yeah, I got my own book out. And you know what? This book is #1 in Amazon. The Truth Keto is Life. #1. 5 stars. 5 stars. It's all in color. It has recipes for everything. Matter of fact, it has over 140 recipes, right? I even show people how to build their immune system, because during the COVID, I was trying to help people build their immune system, right? It has my tea in there, my natural herbal tea that can help you with your high blood pressure. I made it just for that, and it does everything else, but I made it for high blood pressure, for people that have diabetes, type 2 diabetes. That's what I made it for, because that's what I had. I no longer have no health problem, not one. I don't even get slight headaches. I got energy, I got a lot of energy, and I feel good. I feel so good. I'm blessed. I feel better at 50 than when I was in my 20s, in my 30s, 20s and 30s, man. I feel better now. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, man, a lot of things are happening right now. We're having a lot of people pass. I've had friends. I've had lots of friends. I had some family members pass away, and it's scary. Um, people were against getting the shot, but if you look at everything, all my friends that have passed away did not get vaccinated. So it's serious. It's serious. I mean, and then people don't understand that you can still get sick. Yeah, you can still get sick and you can still pass it. You can. But it's to protect you. It's to give you another layer of protection. It's not going to prevent you from getting COVID again, but it's going to help you fight it. It's going to help you fight it. So whatever you decide to do, make sure you make the right choice. Don't make a choice because of someone else. Don't make a choice because your beliefs. Don't make a choice because of you think this, conspiracy and all this. Make a choice because you're going to make the right choice. Make a right choice. I'll be the first to tell you, man, I was against it. I was against getting the vaccine. And now I'm glad I got it. I am so, so glad I got it. Can it save your life? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. But before you do any of that, get saved. If you haven't not accepted your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that's the first thing you have to do. The very, very first thing you do. And it's easy. It's said in words. I accept my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ in my heart. Accept him. I got saved a few years ago in the Lakes of Bridge. No, that's my street. Bridgewaters. Yeah, my wife's in the background. Bridgewater. I forgot my church, but I got saved in the water, and it was really cool. It was really, really cool. It was just a different kind of feeling. It was really cool. But guys, man, shout out to Maria. Appreciate you being on here. If I can help you guys, man, let me know. I could tell you several things you can do at your house. Like one of the tips I can give you right now is get sugar out your house. Sugar causes inflammation. Sugar causes diabetes. Sugar causes sugar causes so much. Anxiety, depression. It causes a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Since I took sugar out my life, my brain functions better. My energy levels in the air. I feel better. I smile more. It's just an all great feeling, like the best feeling, And you can do it too. You can do it too. There's no difference between me and you. The only difference is I do it. I do it every day. So give yourself the discipline. Give yourself discipline. Give yourself the love that you haven't given yourself yet. And stop settling for being sick. Stop settling for being fat. Stop settling for being uncomfortable. Stop settling for making this money. If you want more money, then you can get more money. If you want better finance, you can get better finances. Whatever you want better, you can get it. You can get it. I'm a proven fact. You can get it. You might have to work harder, but you can get it. If you want to work for yourself, you can do exactly that. Sometimes we have a lot of hobbies. We make them hobbies, but actually we're really good at them. Like we're really, really, really good at them. And we can make a killing right now on doing what we like to do as a hobby. And we'll stay as a hobby because we're scared. We have that fear. And then you have people that you got to get away from negative people. People tell you, oh, you know what? You can't do it. And it's always somebody in your family that tells you, oh, man, you know what? You can't do it. It's going to be really hard and all this stuff. And that stays in your head. And you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I cannot do it. You know what I do when they tell me I can't do it? They don't even tell me I can't do it no more because they know I'm going to do it, I do it. I do it. I don't let people that are negative, they call me. because they still call me. I won't mention no names, but they still call me. But we talk very fast. Like, sometimes I don't even pick up the phone, because I don't feel like hearing, oh, you know what? If I don't have no bad luck, I don't have no luck at all. And this happened, and this happened. And why does this happen? I let them people go, because that's happening to them because they have the negative attitude. If you are negative, guess what? You're going to attract negative. But if you're positive, when a negative person comes, that positivity is going to push them away. And if not, you push them away. You say, man, I got to go. All right? I got to go. Bam. You can say, I love you, bye. I got to go. Bam. Let them go. Because you don't want that toxic to start interfering in your positive. Because it will. It doesn't take long for someone to put negative in your head. It's like this. When somebody tells you, hey, man, you know what? You can't do it. Like not too long ago, this guy, this little dude, he wanted to be a DJ. And his own parents told him that he couldn't do it. And I was like, man, and I said, you know what? I said, do you want to do it? And he says, yeah, I want to do it. But my parents, man, they said I can't do it. I'm too young and this and that. I'm saying, man, if you want to do it, I'm not going against your parents, but if you want to do it, then you just have to work hard to do it. You have to do it. A lot of times people don't see your vision. They don't do it in a bad way. They don't do it. I got screens all over me. That's why I'm looking at this way and looking at it. They don't do it in a bad way. They don't do it intentionally to hurt you or to be bad to you. They just, some people, they have that negativity in them. They're born with it. They don't believe they can do anything else. That's why when people got, good mindsets, then they believe they can do anything. They can do this, they can do that. A growth mindset, they believe they can grow from anything. They don't just stay there. They can do anything. They set their mind to, they can do anything. But then you have people that just feel that they can only do this. Like, if I'm only going to do this, guess what? This is all I'm good at. This is all I can do. But we got a few more minutes and I'm going to jump off. If you have any questions, if we finish the video and you have any questions, you can message me or you can call me 832-715-2557. Guys, I run a lot of businesses. So if you need a DJ for any quinceañera, wedding, any kind of event, restaurant, whatever you want to celebrate, you finally got your money from your president, whatever you want to celebrate. Divorce parties, I don't care. I do them all. I promise you I do them all. And you could hit me up. My telephone number's there. If you know someone that's trying to sell a house, trying to get out, maybe they got a lien on their house, maybe they're about to go to foreclosure, whatever it might be, maybe they just want another house, whatever. Please visit Lydia Buys Houses. That's another business. If you want to pick up my book, go pick up my book from Amazon. It's the best thing to do, And if you need some graphics, if you need some graphic work, like if you need somebody to help you build this, like when I'm talking on, if you need somebody to help you build the pictures and the flickering things and everything, the things going across, if you need somebody to do that, I do all that. I do videos, everything. So if you need anything from marketing, if you need somebody to help you with your business, to grow your business, maybe your hobby, to grow your business, guess what? I can help you with that too. So I pretty much, hey, shout out to Joel, man. Appreciate you being on here. So shout out to all of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And please share my video. Please share my video. Guys, and man, if you stop loving yourself, start loving yourself again. That's all you have to do is start loving yourself again. And if you need help with dropping weight, with helping you with your health, and I know a lot of us, man, we're sick. A lot of us are scared. A lot of us are staying inside the house and terrified that if we get sick, we won't be here no longer because of COVID or whatever. And you know what? I hate to say it, but a lot of people that are passing away are people that are not vaccinated and people that have bad health, that don't have good health. You see, you do got to understand something, that just because you're vaccinated, you still have to have a good immune system. You have to have something else to fight back. You have to. There's no doubt about it. You have to. So if you need me to help you build your immune system, I can do that for you. Hey, guys, man, take care of yourself. Be blessed. I appreciate y'all being on here with me. To the next show, thank you. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is life TV.